Well, our next proclamation declares October as Traffic Safety Awareness Month, and we will be accepted by Joe Olson from the City of Fort Collins, traffic engineer. Hi, Joe. Whereas there were over 3,500 traffic crashes in Fort Collins in 2010, over 700 of which were injury crashes and 3 of which were fatal. And whereas the economic impact from traffic crashes in Fort Collins was in excess of $90 million in 2010, and whereas safe roads are a critical part of a world-class community, and whereas the city tracks and analyzes crash records to identify crash patterns, crash types, and problem locations, and whereas traffic data can direct practical community outreach strategies to increase traffic safety awareness, educate citizens about common mistakes on the road, and remind drivers about the dangers of distraction behind the wheel. And whereas the city has devoted a comprehensive outreach plan to bring increased awareness to traffic safety, utilizing a variety of media outlets and conducting community safety presentations to carry forward and reinforce safe driving in our community throughout the year. Now therefore, I, Karen Weitkunat, Mayor of the City of Fort Collins, do hereby proclaim support for the designation of October 2011 as Traffic Safety Awareness Month in Fort Collins, and encourage citizens to increase their awareness of safe driving, walking and bicycling techniques, and thereby promote a safe transportation system for travelers using all modes of transportation.
So it's kind of interesting because recently Allstate Insurance Company identified Fort Collins as the safest driving city in America. And then we hear the statistics that the mayor just read off. It's clear, even though, and that's a good thing, it's clear that we still have work to do. And so that's hence the reason that we were trying to bring some awareness to traffic safety in October. One of the things we do in traffic operations is we compile all the traffic data and the crash data, and we're able to look at different trends and things with crashes, and some things that really stood out to us as we're looking at that. And so if people are wondering what they can do during Traffic Safety Awareness Month, I've got a couple of ideas here. First of all, inattention and distraction are contributing factors in many crashes. A commitment to focus on driving when behind the wheel and ignoring distractions is a great first step that people can take. Teenagers in Fort Collins are about 5 times more likely than you'd expect to be in crashes. If you're a teen driver, and I see a lot of young drivers here tonight, if you're a teen driver or a young driver or the parent of a teen driver, make a point to develop good driving skills and habits. It goes without saying that sober driving is a must, and yet alcohol and drugs continue to play a role in crashes. A focus on this issue continues to be important. Lastly, ongoing education is key. The city's website at www.fcgov.com/traffic has information on common crash types and also has links to other pages with information on distracted driving and teen driving, as well as other helpful information. I'd encourage everyone to join us in focusing on traffic safety this month. The safer we make the community, the more we can enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you, Joe.